and then you have the ghee. So the coconut signifies the body that you have cleansed through over the years, and one of the significance that we do there is we empty the coconut, the whole water gets emptied out before we fill the ghee. So similar to your 41-day Vratham, your whole body gets emptied of all the sins and everything that you have committed, and you have cleansed yourself to a very, very strict Vratham of 41 days through the whole mandala. Then you are now putting ghee. Now, why ghee? Why not milk? Why not honey? Why not something else? So Arvind Swami, one of the Guruswamis from South India, Coimbatore actually, he had explained very well. He said milk in its form can last like say 2 weeks, right? Then you make curd, maybe last another 2 weeks. Then you make butter out of it, it lasts maybe a few more days. Then you make ghee. Ghee lasts forever, right? It never actually goes bad. I have ghees from last year's puja also that I still use. It never goes bad. So it is the purest form of offering to God. And ghee, we actually melt the whole ghee. And you see that it is very, very, very clear. That clear ghee is the clear soul, a new soul that you are putting into your body through the 41-day Vratham, which is what then you are putting into the coconut. So the coconut now signifies your cleansed body, and the ghee signifies your cleansed soul, right? Now, that's what we did this morning. We filled the ghee with the coconut, and now we have fresh body and fresh cleansed soul that we are now taking in the Irumudi in the Yatra now, right? In the Irumudi also, if people who are doing this for the first time, I have noticed that there are two sides of Irumudi. Irumudi means two backs, front back and back back, right? Front mudi, min mudi, back mudi, pin mudi. Min mudi is everything that you are offering for the God, primarily the mudra tengai with the key. Pin mudi is everything that you want for yourself through the yatra, right? So traditionally when people were walking the Periyapadai, Periyapadai is the long route, which is 47 kilometers. When you walk that long route, you would cook yourself. Through the forest, you will cook and eat on your own. So all the food that you have to prepare, the raw materials for that are in the pin mudi, in the back side of the Irumudi. And min mudi, like I said, is the offerings for the God. So as you go along the yatra and you start cooking and eating through the whole yatra, everything in your pin mudi goes away, right? Only thing that is left is in the min mudi. So similarly in life, whatever you hold on, you can accumulate through your whole life, money, fame, everything. But when you go, you only take your soul. Only the soul goes to God. Everything else remains here, right? So that's the another concept of Ayyappa, is to let go, right? Let go. You will see that we are all coming from diverse backgrounds, diverse culture, diverse workplace, diverse designation, but we are all Ayyappas, we are all Swamis. There is no difference between two different people, right? Shivites, Vaishnavites, different religion, different caste, no caste, creed, discrimination at all, right? So that's another concept about Ayyappa Yatra, that everybody is actually considered the same. So that's how the whole Irumudi concept also comes about, right? I'll do a quick game. So Pamba, everybody understands what Pamba is. Pamba is the river. Pamba is the river very similar to Ganges, and it is supposed to your sins. So Sampath Swami, why don't you say Pamba, Pamba, Pamba very, very quickly?
Pamba, 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 Pamba.
So what Pabam is? Sins. So when you go and take a dip in the Punya Pamba river, you reverse all your sins, right? When you reverse all your sins, then you are ready to climb the last leg of Shabrimala, which is Nilimala, to go see the Sannidhana, right? We talked about Tatwamasi. Tatwamasi, once you dip in the Pamba, you climb the holy 18 steps. And we'll talk in a bit about why 18 steps, what is the significance of 18 steps. As soon as you go to the top of 18 steps, the first thing, like I said, you see is Tatwamasi, which is you and I are one. right? Um, why does Tatwamasi say you and I are one? Because the 18 steps signifies you taking control of all your senses, all your emotions, etc. So to be more precise, the first 5 steps, right? They symbolizes the 5 human senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. So you climb the first 5 steps. You take control of your senses, and you no longer a slave to your senses, right? The next 18 steps, they signify your emotions: kama, krodha, love, anger, greed, lust, jealousy, boastfulness, unhealthy competition, and pride. So once you take over that, then you are slowly letting go, right? After the 13 steps, you have the next 3 steps, which is the 3 human qualities: sattva, which is the goodness, purity; rajas, which is passion; and tamas, which is inertia. You know, you're in tamasic mode when you're not doing anything. So you take care of those next 3 steps and all your human emotions, and the last 2 steps signify vidya and avidya. Vidya means knowledge, avidya means ignorance. So you take care of taking control of your knowledge and ignorance, and now you're not being egoistic about your knowledge or not ignorant about things. So this is why it is said that once you do your 41-day Vratham, you take your Irumudi, you go to Ermeli and you do Petatullal and you let go of your ego. Then you walk the Yatra from Ermeli to Pamba, take a holy dip in the Pamba, you climb your 18 steps, and then you immediately see God. Then you have reached the state of Tatwamasi. Hence the whole concept of Ayyappa Maladhari is being called as Swami, right? At the end of the Yatra, you are Swami. This is not an easy pilgrimage, right? It takes a lot of effort, lot of commitment, not only from the Swamis but from their families too, right? Everybody has to be bought into the concept. So I just want to kind of share. We can discuss more if somebody has any questions or concerns. Swami!
Ayyappa.